nuts, dude.
Oh,
Look at that big cheater.
what up? Shed hunting today. Bombed up the bottom for a ways of this canyon, and now I just climbed up this ridge, and I'm in some timber, as you can tell. I'm with my buddy Tristan. We're hitting it for 3 days. It's like noon right now, probably a little later, so we're kind of limited on time, but we're gonna give it what we got because it's November. It gets dark earlier, so yeah. He's hitting some nice looking stuff, and I just did what I do, and I went straight to the timber. I don't know what to expect, but we're gonna hit it hard, see what we can find. Looking for really whatever we can find. Elk sheds, deer sheds, moose paddles. We can find them all, so let's get working this timber. I mostly expect elk sheds and maybe a paddle in here. I just bumped a bull moose out, so let's go scoop something up. See that? Yeah, it isn't much, but booyah. I'm not even gonna count that one, but I'll pack it around. Old junk, I just made the intro. So they do shed in this timber sometimes. Usually when I hike this timber type stuff over here, that's about what you find. And you don't find a lot, but you just never know. You could walk into a pocket and it's loaded, but hasn't really happened yet. I keep trying, so. On the board, got the icebreaker, and yep, we're just gonna keep on moving. It looks good. I just feel like there's probably a lot of snow, so probably not a lot of bulls making it into here, but cool. Look at this. That's a big shed buck skull. I mean, look at the size of those bases, seriously. Those are big bases. Man, I'd love to find those sheds. Maybe they're right here. That's freaking, it's a nice buck. Just walked like 150 yards probably. Another freaking big dead shed buck. Big old bases, man. Look at his head. That's kind of cool. That's a pretty solid deer, I think. Old looking deer. Yeah, there's some deer sheds here close. Getting pumped up. They're both old skulls, but dude, you just never know. Well, I'm about 7 miles, maybe a little more into the day. I'm pretty slow. Booyah. Old junker. Yep. We'll throw it on the pack. It doesn't weigh much. But yep, just an old junker. But it's something. Alright, most of you shed hunters know the balloon theory. They're good luck. At least I've always thought so. So I picked this up right there. Saw some more right here, so I came to pick it up. Booyah. Little brown 2-point. Still is pretty good color. Heck yeah, I wouldn't have found that without coming to clean up this balloon. And I almost didn't come get it because I was down the draw a little ways, so that's why you pick them up. All right, day 2 up here hiking. Yesterday I ended out on that deer shed, had to bomb down to the bottom and cruise out like 3.5 miles to camp. Got back to camp. Tristan smashed it yesterday.
One of the biggest bucks of the year. Holy mocha. Oh man, that is a tank. How big that deer is. Front on look. Oh.
He ended up with like 17. Just had a killer day. So we made it up here to where he was doing good yesterday. He didn't even hit it that hard. Just started hiking. His face just got out of the bottom. Little old shocker. And then look at that right next to it. Booyah. Looks like maybe a brown. Yeah, I think so. Nice little 3. Heck yeah, we'll take it. We just started, like I said, so hopes are high. Let's go stack some bone. Tristan just hit one, and booyah. 4-point, look at that, it's buried in a rock. Pretty nice buck. We gotta get under it. Let's get under it and pick it up. I think it's another brown. Yeah, there's a rock on top of it though. It's a nice 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's a brown. Could be hard white, but yeah, good buck. Not a giant, but I think it's the second biggest buck we've pulled out of here. There it is. It's probably a couple years old. Look at that G2 though. Freaking nice buck. Sweet. Barely fitted in the frame. But cool. Pretty pumped. I think we're gonna get into them pretty good today. Our goal's 20, so let's see what we can make happen. And we're doing some tight lines. He's just right below me.
We're kind of holding hands for this stuff.
Yeah.
Like 15 yards apart. And yesterday I hit 17 in this buck hole, and we're just next line up. But yeah, pretty brown. I mean, we've got 4 in what, a half hour?
Yeah.
Sweet. But another nice buck. We got 2 solid little bucks.
Actually hold it up next to this.
Is it the
Look
same
at the
deer?
bases. I don't know. I think it is.
I think that's a year old.
But I think it's a year old too, yeah. And that was in the shade. That one wasn't.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
It's kind of genetic here though. I don't know. Look at them back forks.
Yeah.
That's probably the same deer and he just went a little downhill. Maybe it's an old buck. But
Yeah.
freaking sweet.
Well, booyah. You got an elk shed, looks like a 6-point. Barely caught the glimpse of a tine. Tristan's right below me and he can't see it. It just shows how you have to work this country. Old one. Maybe it's a 5. Yeah. Hey. Chalk 5. Sweet. Throw it on the pack and keep going. Well, Tristan's strapping on my other side. It's about 50 yards apart.
Very nice.
Nice. Booyah. Oh yeah. Nice 4. Tucked in the brush. Cool genetics buck. Looks like a brown. Not a giant, but beautiful 4-point. That's sweet. Yeah, a real pretty buck. Sweet. I guess, booyah. About 100 years old. Ugh. Not much left. But something, I guess. Dang, we're on a slow streak right now. Just working through this thick stuff. But we are not doing great for a minute, but we're gonna keep on looking. I did class in elk shed, I guess. So we gotta go get it. It's a little ways off, but probably get it on the way down. All right, I literally just picked this up. Look down, I got a better one. Looks old too. Booyah. Oh, dang it. It's an awesome horn. Oh man. Oh dude. That's a heartbreaker. There's a cheater on the back. It looks like it had a cheater off the main beam. Son of a... Get it picked up. This is a heartbreaker. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, look at that mass. Dude. It's really not too old, but it's been eaten alive. Yeah, it had a cheater here. Freaking bladed. Cheater there. Oh man. Oh, that's a stud, but just chewed up. Well, I guess we'll do some loops. I'd love to match it. Hopefully it's not chewed up. That's a freaking dandy buck. Son of a... Go find Tristan, he's right here. Booyah. I won't even lie. I just stepped on that antler. Walking along and hit right there, and yeah. I just stepped on little old 4-point. Very nice. Yeah, that's great. Never stepped on an antler before, so that's a first. Tristan just yelled booyah up the canyon here. I look up, and there is a 6-point laying up there. We both put our binos on it. It was indeed not a 6-point. And I looked down though, and booyah. Nice little 4-point deer shed. A little bit on the older side, but not a bad shed at all. Awesome. Booyah. I just found that. Toss it over here. But I didn't want to walk around, but little chalk 3. Sweet. There we go, booyah. I didn't mention, I'm pretty sure that's antler number 300 on the ear. And I believe this is the match to the 4-point I just picked up a minute ago. I don't know. Maybe it's just a 3. Dang, kind of a cool buck. Right on. Last ditch effort. Trying to get out of here. And booyah. Chalk 6er. Sweet. Thing is buried. Oh, I hit my goal today. I wanted 8. 2 deer sheds, or 2 elk sheds, 6 deer sheds. Tristan was going for 12. I hit my goal. I hit it earlier if I went to get that other elk shed, but I didn't, so. Yep, here we are. Pull that out. Very flat horn. Right on. Well, I dropped my pack and camera, so I'm on my phone. But I just bombed over here. This elk shed I glassed earlier is further over. than I thought, but I decided to come get it, so booyah. About what I thought it was. Not worth it is what that's called. Now I'm gonna hurry and scream back to the pack. Tristan probably has no idea where I am right now. Maybe it was worth it. So booyah! Got a little bit newer. Here's a 4. Still chalk. Yeah. Right about the same age, honestly. But we got 2 of them. That's better. Sweet. What's up? What's up? Day 3. Probably looking pretty homely at this point. But we just picked a random new spot today. Not a very far hike in. And we're just trying it out. We have 42 back at the truck. So if we could find 8 today and hit 50, that'd be awesome. But yeah, grinded out, picked up those elk sheds yesterday, and then we had to bomb down out of there. But yep, that's what we're doing today. So see if we can scoop up a few more and then get headed home. Well, I heard some hooting and hollering down the canyon here. Tristan's freaking trying to unbury it.
Got a
pretty
cheater
big
coming
looking
out
horn.
right there. Surprised it wasn't eaten. Oh, we got a back fork.
Dang.
God, this thing's so far gone. That's a big back fork. Oh my goodness. Come on out. Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, dude.
Look at that big cheater. Watch out, Trigger. Watch out.
Trick, come on. Trick, come here.
Oh, man.
Come over here.
I was not expecting that. Bonus.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yo, that's a big deer.
Trig, move.
Come here, dude. Come here, I know.
Wow.
Yo, 2 big extras. That's a big deer, dude.
Yeah,
Look at how long that thing is. That thing is probably the first mule deer that God ever made. It's that old, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at the genetics. That's so cool. It's just cool finding big bucks like that. If he's old. Look at how bladed he is on that back tine.
Yeah.
See that blade?
Yeah, that's wicked.
Dude, that's crazy it didn't get eaten.
Well, keep doing some loops.
Let's match them up, boys!
All right. Well, that wraps up basically 2 full days of hiking. 3 days spent, 2 of them were half days, but there's kind of all of our finds. Overall, super awesome trip. We ended up with 48. Nothing too fancy on the elk sheds. Got a couple browns, but a lot of good deer sheds. And but more importantly, we got 3 big dogs. So
Big dogs.
yeah.
Got lucky today. Found the ancient one.
Thing's a beast.
85.5.
Anyways, thanks for watching that one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll be back after it soon. So catch you on the next one.